What if the secrets of the end times were revealed thousands of years before Revelation? In this video we uncover Enoch's vision of the end, a prophecy so profound it was hidden from most biblical canons. Journey through ancient skies, divine thrones and fiery judgments as we decode the mythology behind the final judgment. From fallen angels to the fate of souls, Enoch paints a cosmic battle of justice and destiny. Was this vision a forgotten warning or a divine truth concealed in myth? Stay tuned as we unlock the mysteries behind Enoch's apocalyptic revelation. The end begins here. Enoch's vision of the end, the mythology behind the final judgment. The Book of Enoch, an ancient Jewish text attributed to Enoch, the great-grandfather of Noah, presents a vivid and mysterious vision of the end times. Though excluded from the canonical Bible in most traditions, it has had a profound impact on Jewish apocalyptic thought, Christian eschatology, and even Islamic angelology. At the heart of Enoch's visions is the idea of divine judgment, a cosmic reckoning in which the fallen angels, the wicked among humanity, and even celestial bodies face consequences for rebellion against the divine order. Far from being merely a tale of fire and brimstone, Enoch's apocalypse is layered with symbolic myth, celestial hierarchies and spiritual truths. It interweaves mythology with prophetic revelation to present a compelling narrative of final judgment. This article unpacks the major elements of Enoch's vision, explores its mythological depth, and explains its enduring significance in religious history. Enoch's journey through the heavens. In the Book of Enoch, especially 1 Enoch chapters 1 to 36 and 83 to 90, Enoch is taken on a series of heavenly journeys by angelic guides. These journeys form the framework for his apocalyptic visions. Unlike earthly prophets who receive visions and dreams, Enoch is transported bodily to the heavens to witness cosmic realities firsthand. He travels through multiple levels of heaven, witnessing the abodes of angels, the prisons of the fallen watchers, the chambers of the dead, and the throne of the Most High. These layers of heaven echo ancient Mesopotamian and Persian cosmology, where the universe is structured in hierarchical layers, each governed by different spiritual forces. In one vision, 1 Enoch 14, Enoch sees a crystal house surrounded by fire and lightning, the abode of God himself. The awe-inspiring throne room is filled with fiery cherubim and surrounded by choirs of angels who never cease praising the Lord. It is from this place that judgment will one day issue forth. 2. The Watchers and the Seeds of Judgment. The origins of divine judgment in Enoch's mythology are tied to the transgressions of the Watchers, a group of 200 angels who descended to earth in the days before the flood, 1 Enoch 6 to 16. These angels, led by Semyaza, defied God's decree by mating with human women, giving rise to the Nephilim, giant offspring who filled the earth with violence, sin, and corruption. Their defiance represents the cosmic disorder that prompts divine intervention. The Watchers also taught humanity forbidden knowledge, sorcery, astrology, weapon-making, and cosmetics, elements symbolic of pride, manipulation, and moral decay. God commands the archangels, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel, to act. The Watchers are bound and imprisoned in the depths of the earth, awaiting final judgment. Their leader Azazel is cast into a desert pit, covered in jagged stones. The flood cleanses the earth of their progeny, but the spirit of rebellion lingers, and so too does the warning that the end will come again. 3. The 10-week prophecy. One of the most structured and detailed apocalyptic sections is the Apocalypse of Weeks, 1 Enoch 93-91. Here, history is divided into 10 symbolic weeks, or epochs, each culminating in significant events leading up to the final judgment. Week 1, the time of Enoch's ancestors, creation and early patriarchs. Week 2, the rise of the righteous Enoch himself. Week 3, Abraham and the giving of the law. Week 4, Israel's apostasy and the building of the temple. Week 5, the holy temple is defiled and a period of violence arises. Week 6, Israel's sins culminate, but a remnant remains faithful. Week 7, the rise of a chosen people and the beginning of judgment. Week 8, the righteous begin to write and preserve knowledge. Week 9, Righteous judgment is executed over the whole earth. Week 10. The final judgment and a new eternal heaven appear. The culmination is a transformation of both earth and heaven. Not just punishment but renewal. Enoch's myth places history on a divine timetable where justice, long delayed, is inevitable. For the Son of Man and the Elect One. A central figure in Enoch's end-time vision is the mysterious Son of Man, also called the Elect One or Righteous One, 1 Enoch 37-71. He is a messianic figure pre-existent before creation, hidden with God until the appointed time when he will judge kings and mighty ones and bring peace to the righteous. This figure rides upon clouds, sits on a throne of glory, and judges both angels and humans. His attributes are divine, yet he is also described as a man, bridging heaven and earth. The Son of Man's coming marks the turning point of the final judgment. The wicked are cast into a pit of punishment, reminiscent of the fate of the Watchers. The righteous are vindicated, given eternal life and dwelling places among the stars. The earth is renewed, no longer defiled by bloodshed or corruption. The Son of Man's role laid groundwork for later Jewish and Christian messianic beliefs, influencing Jesus' title in the Gospels and the apocalyptic visions of Revelation. V. Mythical geography and cosmic order. Enoch's vision of the end is not limited to people and angels but includes the entire cosmos. In 1 Enoch 17-36, Enoch is taken on a journey through the geography of the spiritual universe. He sees the ends of the earth where the winds come from, the storerooms of snow and hail, reserved for divine judgment, the mountains of the dead, where souls await resurrection, the fiery abyss where stars, rebellious angels, are imprisoned. These images are not mere fantasy. They reflect a mythological cosmology where the cosmos is a moral arena. The very stars are moral agents. When they transgress, they too are judged. In 1 Enoch 18:14-16, the stars that transgress the commandment of the Lord are bound for 10,000 years. In this vision, cosmic order and moral order are one, suggesting that sin is not merely earthly but universal, and so judgment must be universal too. 6. The Books of Life and Judgment. A recurring motif in Enoch is the heavenly record-keeping, where angels act as scribes, recording the deeds of both men and angels. These heavenly books are opened in the final judgment. In 1 Enoch 89:61-77, a vision of final judgment shows books opened before the Lord of the sheep, God. The fallen stars, watchers, judged and cast down. The shepherds, earthly rulers, who misled the sheep, humankind, are condemned. A new white bull, symbol of a messianic human, is born to rule in peace. This metaphorical courtroom scene echoes the later apocalyptic visions in Daniel and Revelation, where books of life and death are central to divine judgment. The righteous are those whose names are written in the book of life. 7. Fire, renewal, and the new creation. Enoch's apocalypse does not end in eternal torment. Instead, destruction paves the way for renewal. Fire, in Enoch's vision, is both a tool of purification and punishment. 1 Enoch 91:16 describes a time when the first heaven shall depart and pass away. A new heaven shall appear. All the powers of heaven shall shine with sevenfold light. This echoes later prophetic visions like those in Isaiah and Revelation, where God creates a new heaven and a new earth. In Enoch, this final act of divine renewal means evil is forever banished. The righteous dwell in light, peace, and immortality. The earth is restored to its Edenic state. 8. Influence and legacy. Though not included in the Hebrew Bible or most Christian canons, the Book of Enoch shaped Second Temple Judaism and early Christianity. It influenced Jesus' teachings, especially in references to the Son of Man and judgment. The Epistle of Jude, which quotes Enoch directly. The Book of Revelation with its heavenly visions, books of judgment and lake of fire. Islamic traditions, particularly regarding angelology and divine judgment. Modern interest in Enoch has surged due to its mythical depth and connection to themes like forbidden knowledge, fallen angels, and apocalypse. It continues to inspire fiction, theology, and spiritual seekers drawn to its cosmic scope and haunting visions. Enoch's vision of the end is a rich fusion of mythology, prophecy, and spiritual insight. It speaks to a world yearning for justice, not just a retribution of evil, but the restoration of divine harmony. Through the rebellion of angels, the corruption of humanity, the rise of the elect one, and the renewal of heaven and earth, the Book of Enoch presents an unforgettable mythos of final judgment. Its message is not one of fear alone, but of hope, that even amidst cosmic chaos, divine order will triumph. The stars may fall, the heavens may burn, but in the end, the righteous will shine like the luminaries, forever anchored in a universe remade by the hand of the Eternal. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Enoch's vision of the end. The ancient myths and hidden prophecies reveal a dramatic tale of judgment, redemption, and cosmic order that still echoes today. If this exploration of forgotten wisdom and celestial justice intrigued you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into ancient texts and biblical mysteries. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Enoch's vision was divine truth or ancient myth? Until next time, keep questioning, keep seeking, and remember, the past may hold the key to the end.